Another day, another package, because I'm in prep and all I do when I do cardio is shop. Seriously, you're leaning up against 3 packages. Rest in peace, my bank account. Hang on, I gotta go save my egg whites. The funnest part is you get a dopamine hit when you buy it, and you get a dopamine hit when you get it. And sometimes, if you're like me, you shop so much that you don't even remember what you got. So, let's open this up. Oh, yes. I got buy one, get one of these, I believe. So I have Sweet Drops Peppermint. This will go in my coffee. I got a Monk Fruit Concentrate Chocolate Peanut Butter. And it was buy one, get one, so I'm going to give this to my coach. It's his birthday today. Shout out Metaform. If you're looking for a coach. Metaform Fitness, based out of Idaho. However, online is great. And then English Toffee, which I think might be my favorite because I love toffee nut so much. And I'll give him this one as well. I also got Mud Water. I'm not going to open it yet because I'll probably want to drink it, but I think it has calories, so I'll wait till off season. And same with, I bought American Nut Butter, but I'm not going to open them yet because I will eat them right up. It is 4:45, but I just got this package and I want to open it because I've been checking the tracking information every single day. They're tiny. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So we have Coley's Vanilla Crumb Cake, Love at First Bite, and Caramel Cappuccino Crunch. Happy Sunday! It's grocery shopping day. Grocery shopping day. And I'm in the last parking spot available. Mostly for steps because it forces you. You have no choice. You gotta walk. You gotta walk a lot. Let's go. All right. No part of me wants to go in and do this cardio. But I made it here. That's always step 1. Listen, if you don't want to do something, put your shoes on, get dressed, go to the place that you need to be. Sit in your car for 20 minutes and then go do it. Okay. Let's just go get it over with. I told myself that once I was done, I could eat my meal. Yay! So I can either be starving or I can just go get it done and then eat. So, cardio. Just finished. Did 30 on the Stairmaster, 15, 20-ish because my heart rate was kind of like wobbling in between some zones on the bike, and then I walked for 10 minutes. I lied, I walked for 20 minutes. Not in heart rate zones at all, like incline 2 or incline 3, speed like 2.5 just for some steps. I'm at 10,000 steps now. I'm gonna go over to Marshall's. No, I'm actually gonna eat my salad. 50 grams of lettuce, 50 grams of spinach, 3 ounces of shredded chicken, 10 grams of mustard. I'm gonna eat that, and then I'm gonna go over to Marshall's. I'm gonna go wash my car, and then I'm gonna go to Jack's Nutrition and get some goodies. Okay, I got my car washed. I went to Ross and I got, well, no, I lied. I went to Marshall's. They didn't have very many flavors. I bought hibiscus passion fruit. I don't know for what. I'll probably put it in like LaCroix or something. I don't know, maybe. I'll probably get to the point here in a couple weeks that I'll start trying to eliminate some of this shit. And I also got a chai Maybe that'll be good in coffee. I don't know. And then at Jack's, I just got a amino. This is Clout in the flavor Sunshine. So it'll give us a live little taste test. That's pretty good. I feel like it needs salt. As everything does, it kind of is an overwhelming orange. So if you don't like orange, you probably won't like this, but I got that. I got a feast mode coconut cream pie. I'm gonna put this on my oatmeal probably. This one does have, I might need to track it, I'm not sure, but what else? I got a Sebum's Savage Pump non-stim pre-workout. I'm gonna try this probably on Tuesday or Thursday for one of my leg days. And then I also got Precision Protein in Cinnamon Crunch cereal, and I'm really excited for this. I'll probably have it in my ice cream on Tuesday. Another day, another crazy hair day. It is Monday. I'm feeling pretty good. Halfway through my, cardio, just mentally cardio this morning, I was like, oh, I don't want to do it, but it was like fine and my body felt fine. I did 20 minutes before. That was my compromise because I was like, I don't feel like doing it. So I was like, fine, do 20 before and the rest of it after, which I normally split it anyways. But split my cardio, did my back shoulder day. Halfway through my back movements, I was like zoning out hardcore. Like if you go to my gym and you watch this, which probably none of you do, but if you do and I was staring at you, it's not personal. I was zoned out, spaced out. Anyways, and then I finished my cardio, and the last half of my cardio was way easier than the first on the stairs. And then I showered and got ready for work, and now I'm going to work, and I'm gonna eat oatmeal, and I have half of a nitro cold brew that my coach bought me from Saturday because I asked for a tall nitro in a venti cup with extra ice because I like my nitro on ice, and normally I would be like, yeah, fill that sucker up, but I literally just wanted a tall amount of coffee, and they filled the whole venti cup, so whatever, I'm gonna drink that. What you're seeing now is my Saturday morning. I went to a coffee shop and I got some stuff done. I planned out my week, and then this is Tuesday morning. So I wake up, I get my ice roller out, I got my ice cream out. Well, you know, my coffee. It said I had 5 ounces of Fairlife, but I didn't. Fill up my water, pack my meals, fill up my gallon, because we go into the gym early, baby girl. Real early. Ice my face, eat my pre-workout meal, and then I am off. Pretty much ready to go to the gym by 5:15 typically. This actually might have been Monday, I have no idea, but we went to the gym. That's all that matters. So typically the days that I train in the morning, I wake up at 4:30. I try to be at the gym by 5:15, 5:30.
Felt really bonky halfway
half
through
my cardio.
my workout, but we got her done.
And then I'll do my upper body
we're
and
done.
then back to cardio.
Pimple patches on. I'm doing biking today at home. I hauled this in from the garage this morning. Forced my dad to help me. It's kind of killing me, like my legs. Got 9 more minutes.
Good morning. It is Tuesday. This morning has been a struggle for your girl. But I wanted to talk about something because someone posted this morning and they were like, how do you handle temptation or like in a caloric deficit. And everyone always says, like, stop in the moment and ask yourself, is this worth it? What am I feeling? Why do I want this? If you have that self-awareness, that's great. But I know for me, in the state that I'm in, when I'm feeling, I call it snappy. My dad calls it feeling bonky. The only thing that can stop me is not having any of that stuff in my house. Absolutely none of it. And nobody really, like, I don't know, maybe people do, but the people I follow are just like woke, you know? Like, they're trying to be woke and they're like, stop yourself. And I'm like, I don't binge per se, but occasionally an extra strawberry or blackberry falls into my mouth, and then I have to go and adjust my carbs for the next meal, and it's really obnoxious, and I'm like, Lainey. But it's really knowing yourself and knowing how you handle those situations. For me, it's like we don't really have a lot of bad food in my house, but it's asking for help. So we have Lily's chocolate chips in my house, and late at night, it's like 7 o'clock, but I start thinking about them, and I'm like, oh, I could just have like 4. So the other day I was like, hey, you guys, I love you so much. Can you please help me out? And like, if these are yours, can you put them in your room or something? Like, I'm thinking about them. It's not gonna help me to have them. Same with, I used to do a lot of checks, like blueberry checks, or a couple weeks ago my sister bought chocolate checks, and I found myself sneaking like 3 chocolate checks whenever I was a little bit hungry, and I was like, hey, I can't control myself, I'm asking for help, can we maybe not buy these for the next 7 weeks, or can we keep these somewhere where I can't see them every day, like on the counter in the kitchen? If you're struggling with something like that, ask for help. I'm sure the people around you would love to support you, but for me, it's all in or all out. So I'm like, I can't have these in my eyesight, in my vision. But if it were like a chocolate bar, obviously I'm not tempted by a chocolate bar. Like, I know that's absolute garbage. But for some reason, an extra strawberry or a little handful of checks. So ask for help. Still see the sunshine above me. Hi, party people. I guess we are 7.5 weeks out. I just finished up my leg day, my first leg day of the week, my hack squat day. It was pretty good. I was kind of having a hard mindset day, but we got through it. It doesn't matter how many hard days you have. In fact, what you're doing shouldn't be easy. You shouldn't want it to be easy. I don't want it to be easy. What matters is not how many hard days you have, but how many times you show up for yourself. My why, I keep hearing these podcasts and they keep saying, what is your why? Find your why. You won't succeed if you don't have a why. And my why is basically every time I hear that, I'm just like, it's because I love myself. I'm investing in myself. I'm doing hard things. It's because I love myself. So whether that's true or not, it's what I tell myself. I do these things because I love myself. And it's like, doing hard things just makes your life sweeter. So we're done. We are going to go home. We're going to have ice cream. Well, a Ninja Creamy. And then tomorrow, I'll be back at the gym for cardio in the morning. I love my life. Seriously, I do really, 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 really love my life. So, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. This morning just hit different. I actually made it to the gym the last 3 weeks. On Wednesday, I've been coming during my lunch. But last night, I was like, girl, have some grit. have some grit, make it to the gym. Because like I always say, I've instilled enough trust in myself that I know I'll get it done. But I was like, Lainey, you need to just go in the morning. And it was actually really, really nice. I got to wake up at home, have a little extra time because I only had cardio. I don't train on Wednesdays. Got here about 6 o'clock. Got to just enjoy some quiet time in the morning by myself, doing cardio. It's so good for you. Fasted, it just hits different. That's the other thing. Mondays and Fridays, I don't do it fasted because I train. So it was, it felt really good to get it done, fasted, because now only, typically Tuesday, Thursday are fasted because all the other, and the weekend. I don't know. I feel like my schedule's been all over the place. But it felt really good because I just got to do my cardio, and then I went in the studio and I did some vacuums, which I'd be lying if I said I did these often. They've been on my intention list the last 3 weeks, so I'm actually finally getting it done. And then another thing that was on my intention list this week was for actually scheduled posing sessions, because I'll pose randomly if I bring my shoes and have some extra time. But did about 20 minutes of posing. I just practiced my routine today, so next time I pose I'll just practice my quarter turns or both or whatever. But I'm gonna go to Starbucks and get a nitro cold brew because my Nespresso at home needs frickin' whatever it's called. And I tried to do it, and I bought the kit, and I did it like a couple months ago, and not even months. It honestly probably was 8 weeks. Time goes so fast. Like, we were just 11 weeks out, and now we're 7.5 weeks out. Oh my gosh. It needs cleaned or descaled is what it's called. So my Nespresso machine is not working, and I am a spoiled, rotten princess. So I will be going to Starbucks and getting a nitro cold brew. And they're delicious, and I deserve one. Yeah, I'm gonna go to work. I'll show you my first meal when I get there. I hope you can't tell, but I accidentally filmed that last clip in slow motion. So I sent check-ins this morning, so I'll update you guys when I hear from my coach. Okay, I just got my nitro cold brew. I got a tall today because it's listen here. A tall nitro cold brew in a venti cup, extra ice cinnamon powder. They low-key be finessing, because if at my store when I worked at Starbucks, if someone ordered a tall, we were like putting in a tall cup, putting it in here, and this is a lot of coffee, but I'm not complaining. This morning's breakfast, meal 1, it's a rest day. Ooh, hello. I have 25 grams of oatmeal, 150 grams of Greek yogurt, cinnamon, salt, stevia, 40 grams of pumpkin. And it is like an overnight oat kind of situation. I love strawberries in this, but I don't have enough carbs for that today. Oh, and I have 15 grams of peanut butter in here. I don't know if I'll eat it with it. Like, I'm not going to put it on top. I'm just going to eat it separate. So, time frame wise, my body's been waking me up about 4:55. If I don't, like, I have an alarm at 5:15. On days that I'm not training, I wake up at 4:30 on days that I do train, but my body wakes me up 4:55, 4:54, literally on the dot, one of those. It's 8:32 right now. I have 6,400 steps, 58 zone minutes. I'm gonna keep you guys in the loop about my steppage today, but eating this. Okay, coach just got back to my check-in, and everything is staying the same for the rest of the week. So just trucking on. Friday, I believe I get my high carb day, which is adjusted, so it's a little bit less high, but still nonetheless high. I have no cardio on Friday or Saturday, and then
Sunday, I have a new macro plan, so less carbs and 5 more minutes of cardio, which puts me at 7 days a week, 50 minutes, 4 on the Stairmaster, 3 incline walking / biking is what I've kind of been doing. Starting Monday, I also have a new macro split for my training days, so a little bit less carbs there. Not a ton. I know on my off day, I looked at it, it's less carbs, but my protein's a little bit higher, so it's similar caloric intake, just a little manipulation of those. Fat is the same both days. Yeah, we are 52 days out. Oh my goodness. It's 10:51. I have 7,600 steps. I'm walking right now in the hallway. But I'm gonna go home early for lunch. I'm gonna take my dog for a walk and I'm gonna eat my zoodle meal. Just had my zoodle meal at home and now I'm taking this guy on a walk. He's not very good at them, so we'll see how my patience lines up today. But I realized I didn't pack all my meals this morning, which is good that I came home because I would have been hungry. So I was able to prep some zucchini, start some cracked chicken, because Wednesday midweek is about that time that I start running out of food. So got some stuff prepped. All my food's ready for tomorrow, which is really nice. I'm hoping that I have enough grit in the morning to go to the Mecca, my gym, and do my cardio there, because I don't eat my first meal until I get to work on Thursdays anyways. So that would be nice just to get out of my house to do cardio, and then I push a little harder. So might do that tomorrow, and then I have legs after work. Another thing, I was listening to a podcast about prep goggles and I realized that prep goggles are probably most definitely on. And I'll talk about ways to combat those in another video. However, a couple things that have been irritating me a lot, because in prep you are prone to more agitation, more things that irritate you. A couple of them mostly irritate me all the time, but now that I am in the state that I'm in, it's just like, I would prefer someone all the time to be like, hey, how are you feeling? If that's what they want to know, versus someone being like, you look tired. Are you tired? Are you hungry? Are you this? Are you that? I'm like, you're trying to put that pre-notion in my head, and now my psyche is going to be like, you know, I am a little tired. I'm a little hungry. No, if you're trying to ask me how I am, you should say, hey, Lainey, how are you doing today? That's something I try to do as well, as I'm like, just neutral. Life doesn't have to be all rainbows and butterflies. It just needs to be neutral. So don't put a pre-notion in my head that I'm tired or that I'm hungry. And also, yes, I am tired and I am hungry. So stop asking me. I signed up for this. I expect to be tired and I expect to be hungry. So I just think that's a silly little thing that people do. That's it. It's lunchtime is over. I'm gonna go inside. Yeah. Happy Wednesday. Hump day. I just walked 400 feet to get into my car. Oh my goodness, Idaho. Get it together. Also, one of my patients made me these earrings. They're little sunflowers, and she said, I just had to make these for you because you're my sunflower. I love my life, and I love my job, and now I get go. My words today have been all over the place. Earlier I was trying to say parents, and I said parentheses, and I was like, wait a minute. That's not English. I gotta go home and have my creamy, and I'm already prepared for the day tomorrow, so I just gotta wake up and go.
Good morning! It is Thursday. Every time I am coming to the gym in the morning, or really anytime, my brain is like, just park up front. Just park up front. But it won't let me. Like, my body physically won't let me. It's like, no, you're gonna take the last spot. Like, I don't know, it's some weird mental thing I have where I'm like, no, you're literally not allowed to do that. Just got to the gym. I'm actually excited because it's 3 o'clock. I never get to train this early. I accidentally packed old-fashioned oats, and I know I'm in prep and like I should just eat it, but my meal timing is a little bit wonky anyways. I just ate like an hour ago and that meal had carbs in it, so I'm not gonna eat this until after my workout. Or else I'll have no carbs post-workout, which is not ideal. So let's go do a leg day. We look like a hot mess, but cardio is done. Legs are done. I get to go see my bestie girl, Olivia, for some body work. Hopefully she doesn't like bruise me because my body's been like bruising really fast and then it's been holding on to those bruises. So we're gonna go, well, I'm gonna finish that oatmeal that I had earlier, and then oh, I have chicken and zucchini too. I'm gonna eat both of those. I'm gonna go get body work, and then I'll have my Ninja Creamy, and then we're coming back here. Where did I park? I don't know. Oh, I parked in the same spot as always. Like I said this morning, I keep telling myself like, oh, park closer, but I never do. I park in the same spot every day. Anyways, back again tomorrow morning for cardio. No, I don't have cardio. Oh my gosh, I don't have cardio. And I have carbs. Ooh, tomorrow's gonna be a good mother freaking day. See you guys then. I just got home, made all my meals for tomorrow. I have a carb day, so I'll take you guys along for that. Actually, probably in another video, so I can have multiple videos. So this concludes this video. A week in my life as a full-time worker, NPC wellness competitor, heading into my first show of the season. I'm eating my Ninja Creamy. This one's so good. My tongue is fat because I've been eating it so fast because it's almost 8 o'clock and I need to go to bed. But I have a spray tan tomorrow night. Tomorrow's busy. You'll see in the next video. So, it'll probably be posted if you're staying up to date. My next video will be up on Sunday. Sunday at 2 o'clock. Thanks for watching. I love you so much. And we are freaking almost 7 weeks out. 51 days. That's crazy. I love you. Thanks for watching. And remember that you're so much more powerful than you think you are.